Away.
Exclamation point perfect puppy. What the hell? You're telling me there's a perfect puppy? And a tendril. Exclamation point show me your tendril. Hey. Who up trying to look away from the wicked tendril, huh? Watches your stream in one wicked strike? Hey! There. The music has been turned down 1 pip. I think something new is going to happen to me. You will be eaten by dogs. Hello, everyone. Or I guess hello, to the early crowd. I'm still doing that bullshit where I wait till the ads play. Oh, this time it's normal. This time it's playing in like 22 seconds. I like that. I like when I start the stream and then they get all the ads away, and then I can play my stupid without feeling like I should go to hell. My piggies are out? Well, you better catching them in a quick manner. How has everybody's week been? My class started this week, and I have to make a poster. I have to Photoshop a poster together using my Photoshop skills, for a fake movie. And I'm thinking very much, do I want to do a Pickleball City movie? I don't classes anymore because I graduated. Your classes started already, oi? I'm doing those, like, rapid fire lil stupid bitch classes for little stupid bitches like me. 30-second late pig. Oh. That is the most James gets an A assignment I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm probably gonna ace it. I don't really have to worry about this one so much. But really the concern is, what do I want to make the movie called? Because it has to be a fake movie. I can't just do, like, Iron Man 3 alternative poster. So far, in Pickleball City, I've casted, Timothée Chalamet, and I'm not sure who else is gonna be in the Pickleball City movie. Also, in the poster, the city is visibly either exploding or having, like, a lightning storm. So I don't know what the vibes are. Another one that I was thinking of was, did I want to make a movie that's like a Sex and the City spinoff? Like, Sex and the City 4, The Wizards Come Back. Sex and the City 4, Mystery of the Hidden Cave. Mystery of the Hidden Sex City 4, in the. What do you think? Sex with the City. Oh! Sex in the City 5, Sex with the City. And then obviously one of them in there has to, one of them's gotta be, this time it's personal. City, exclamation mark, sex.
Yay, my sub.
Oh, are you sure you can say that? I just got this hyper-concentrated Red Bull and this shit slaps. It has 800 milligrams of taurine. What is taurine? What does taurine do? I'm a Taurus. Is that good? Hello, Reddit. I am a Taurus. Am I allowed to drink Sex in the City? That's a good poll, Soul Ren. That's a good soul poll, Ren. Nope, you are fucked. My baka life. Only Geminis can do that? Only Geminis can have a taurine drink? Oh. Oh. I made it so it costs 1,000 spheres to vote twice. Wow, we literally live in a two-tiered Soul Ren system. Oh my god, this is the longest fucking 10 seconds of ads left in the entire world. Y'all, I've been cooking. I've been cooking in the background. I've been cooking for years, but I'm finally throwing that shit in the pot. Wait, if you've been cooking for years, what's it? I've been cooking for years, but I'm finally gonna serve food? How would you say that? How would you say something if you've been making something technically for years, but now you're gonna put all the ingredients on one big plate? At some point, my ad blocker started hiding polls until I can find which filter is doing it. I can't go to the polls. Interesting. I've got some big ideas for the 2029 Jamie election. Okay, but I'm so excited to see your vintage house again. Oh yeah! That's actually a good point. What I was talking about has nothing to do with a vintage story, but if you all have been following me in my various projects over the course of the last few years, you will know that I fucking love making shit in Blender. I have so many cool fucking things in Blender that I just haven't had the time to complete. But recently, what's it called? Hey James, what is your opinion on the film Inland Empire? Friend is gonna stream it in our server. I've never heard of that. I don't know. I don't know. James picked up Blender and it fused to them like an ancient weapon and they mastered it in like 5 days. Okay. Yeah. But it's not controlling me. Which means it's fine for me to keep this. It's okay for me to it's okay for me. What do you think of David Lynch's berry? Obviously, I've been eating the David berry, we're calling it, often and frequently. Because of this, I'm feeling changes in my DNA. There's so many critters hiding in the basement. Get the fuck out of the basement, everyone. Come on. Come play. Everyone come play in the living room. Everyone come play together. Why are you hiding in the living room? Why are you hiding in the basement or the attic? Everyone complain in the living room. I am getting over the flu! Yay, yay! Sorry, I have a sparkling ice Starburst, strawberry zero sugar, and it's rapidly making my brain smile. Also, very notable for me, how is everyone's human bodies doing? My body right now is rather sore. I went to, you know those, like, indoor play places where you can just, like, indoor trampoline parks, that's what they're called. You know those places where it's, like, the indoor trampolines and, like, pits of foam cubes? I went to one of those yesterday. It was the most I've moved in...
You went to the gasoline park!
That was the most I've moved in, like, months. Oh, you hit your 30s and realized, huh? I'm not 30 yet! There's still time!
There's still time.
that was my parody of If There Was Still Time. No, but it was so much fucking fun. We ran around and jumped and climbed, and part of me was thinking, oh my god, my entire body is so sore from trampoline park fun. But I'm realizing one of the soreness is literally because of the fucking needle-like teeth of Mystery Girl. Hey chat, is Jame Unk? Hey, you can't be asking chatters if I'm cut or uncut. Obviously, only a subscriber would know that. That's a little bit of a joke that we like to play here. Obviously, I know that Unk means uncle. I feel like it's obvious. Yeah.
I don't want to know what Boz get to know.
Needle-like teeth of Mystery Girl. Jamie's are living lives I wish I had. Y'all, I will say this much about my 2026 so far. Amount of money that I have, small. Amount of bite marks all over my body, up. So just go ahead and read those two charts, and then contact your investor friends and tell them that I'm tech. Tell them that I'm AI, and they'll give me money. Aunt Jamie and Uncle Jamlet are disappointed in you. Wait, that's true. Jame, are you sure Mystery Girl isn't Wire Mother? No, that would be Bite Girl. Bite Girl is Wire Mother. Mystery Girl is Cloth Mother. Thank you. Thank you.
Invest in my AI streamer, beloved violent woman.
That's right. If only you could get paid to be bitten. Okay, so you all know that I'm still in school, and my idiot day job doesn't pay me enough money for all my skills, and obviously streaming is a hobby, and I very much do appreciate everybody who gives me money both monthly and for random donations. But even with these two different sources of income, I'm still making, like, below minimum wage. My finances are #tight. One of these lovely ladies is asking me to move in with her and Bite Girl and another nice lady, and that's really tempting, but my thought was, like, I don't make any money. I wouldn't be bringing that much to an apartment situation. I feel like I would be dead weight. And she's like, oh yeah, I'll just, like, pay half your rent for you. And I'm like, You'll huh? Chat, you gotta be careful. This woman's trying to purchase me. This woman is trying to purchase me, and if you don't save me, then I'm gonna be sold to the rodent of the day. It's the mountain deer mouse, everyone. That's right. It has 1 health, it gets a 4 on the Rodentia score, and it is only 2 morality. She wants to buy 1 single perfect Jamie. That's right. That's correct. And if we're not careful, it'll work. It's okay for Jamies to get purchased? What? Not if they're already in your cart. Would you let somebody purchase something that's already in your cart? Would you? Be honest. Don't lie. Don't lie, don't trick. If you get purchased, do you stop streaming? No, and yeah, Bite Girl knows I'm a streamer, but I had to explain to Mystery Girl yesterday what I meant when, like, I texted her stuff like... Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. What I meant when I texted her stuff like, I'll talk to you later, gonna stream in a bit. She thought that... What the fuck is happening? I changed the spawn rate of these things to 0.08%. How do I kill this? Oh, these probably were left over from last stream. Dead. Did she think you were peeing or something? No, she thought I was, like, Discord streaming to my friends, and apparently she thought it was weird that, like, I had a 3 times a week at least, like, 3 different scheduled hangouts. Okay. Maybe these are still left over from, like, the last time these things were spawning? But if these things are still... Okay, no, these things are definitely still spawning. Are they? Are you new? Tell me if you're new or not. But no, she thought that I had, like, 3, like, scheduled online streams with my friends where, like, I just hopped in a Discord call and streamed a game to them and to nobody else. And as cute as that sounds, right? That's not what I was doing. No, I had to explain to her, no, my boss doesn't pay me good. So the other pretty much half of my income comes from sweetie peas over the internet. And she was like, you get money from that. What do you do? And I was like, I tell jokes, pretty much. So what I do is, I sort of have, like, problems with my brain and mind publicly in front of everyone, and I get rewarded for it. Oh god, I have to explain I stream for money is hell. I've been there. Yeah, because, like, literally what everyone expects is, like, oh my god, wait, you're a streamer and you make money? You must be, like, either XQC or, like, name one other streamer who makes money for $1,000. Nope, I don't know any other streamers. I guess there's none. Oh, Germa. Germa's a good one. I feel like everyone knows Germas. I feel like everyone knows Germas. Longest TV? That is not a respected individual of this community. Motherfucker. Or they think it's sex stream? Okay. To be fair, Mystery Girl would respect it if it was. Okay? So, jot that. What on God, what do I have to do to make this thing work? Explain yourself. Motherfucker! Fuck it? With my pieces? I can't wrench it. I can't wrench it, and I understand why. Well, I understand why, but you don't. So I'll explain it to you. You see this blank ceramics tile? If you wrench the circle pattern ones, they become blank. Put them in your crafting grid to make them horizontal only. That doesn't work for these. This is what we're dealing with here. Aim for the top part of the block. Wait, oh shit, actually, hold on. I think you mean something else, but what you just said has given me an idea. So you have saved me, in a roundabout way. Cry and beg until it pities you? I can't use that strategy on everyone I meet. Just because it keeps working doesn't mean it's not cheating. What the hell is in my inventory right now? What is all this stuff? Oh, this isn't gonna be good. I'm gonna get down here, then I'm gonna say, oh, I've sealed myself into the earth. However, will I get back out? Oh, I've sealed myself into the earth. However, will I get back out? Fucker. Okay. Oh good, the music's begun. James just wanders around whimpering publicly and people shower them with gifts and sharp stones. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which other member of Meat Planet do you think would be most likely to cask of Amontillado you? Candy. It is broke. You said as much. Your money go down. Oh, right. My money go down. It is broken. We cannot fix it.
Yay! Yippee!
But no, like, genuinely, I was explaining my my frustrations that I know I've communicated to you. Points directly at the screen. Makes eye contact with one viewer, but not all of them. Guess who it is? Like, I was explaining my frustrations to her with, like, the fact that I feel like I could be a lot better at streaming and have more, like, cool gadgets for chat to play with if I had the actual time to, like, set that shit up and maintain that shit. But every morning, I go to an idiot job where my boss is genuinely he has such bad taste. He has terrible taste in just everything. And it's very frustrating. But she was explaining to me, why don't you just quit? Which sounds cool. If you could do anything, what would you want to do? Genuinely, like, probably if I could do anything at this point, it would be like, dream job is streaming. Why is there a green ghoulish ghost out here? God damn it. Dream job, streaming occasionally. Like, honestly, the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule is, like, ideal for me. Doing that same type of streams, but, like, with some sort of, like, Patreon 3D modeling task job, you know? Like, I'm not scared of, what's it called? Inconsistent income, you know? That doesn't frighten me. You can't scare me off by saying, oh, you don't know if you'll have, $700 in 1 month or, $500 in the next. And it's like, working in any creative field is just inherently going to be, you are at the whims of people's disposable income, you know? And people love to dispose of me. /sexual.
Hey, it's me, your boss. Can you draw this leaf I found outside?
Okay, boss. That's literally one of them. Like, I'm going to need to, like, actually start making a recollection, like a memoir of all the fucking weird shit that my boss has had me, like, do over the years. Because one day, I will want to look back on it as a codex, you know? And learn from my mistake of working at this fucking place for so long, when I could have been doing better. Have you ever considered doing 3D comms for supplemental income? Definitely no ulterior motives asking. Yes, I actually have. I believe I have a 3D modeling commission, after my video editing commission. I could, in theory, take both of them at once. But I'm also in class right now, and I'm in school, and Mystery Girl said that, she phrased it nicer than this, okay? She phrased it nicer than this. She phrased it in a way that was, like, nice, but what she said was, okay, no, she didn't say this. I lied to you. But basically, the gist was she is dissatisfied with seeing me only once a week. The problem is, once a week is already a lot, you know? Seeing someone every week? And that's not even me saying, like, oh, I wouldn't see her even more. The problem is more so, like, making the time in my schedule where I'm not going to be busy. This Jamie got their fingers in so many little pervert pies? Okay. That's not what I call my friends. So she's going to put you in a cage. She has said that exact thing several times. So, hot sauce bear, you win. You win 1 leaflet. It's like a leaf. Hi, what is this conversation? I'm talking about my current, woes of not having enough hours in the day. There is a nice lady who would want me to visit her more often, but I don't know where I'm supposed to get the extra time. Now your house is soggy. Why, look who
is live on James7T. It's my favorite streamer, Twitch.tv.
Oh, world's smallest creature, you've become wicked. James' time holes are so full. Mad at you for typing that. Mad at you for typing that. Great job. Oh, anyway, what was that other thing? Yeah, 3D modeling commissions. I would like to do this. Those sound fun. I like 3D modeling. I want to do more of it. It's cute. It would help if we didn't have to work ourselves to death. The fact that, like, most food is over, like, $5 at this point. We were at, Jumptown Bounce City yesterday, and, like, a fucking ice cream was $6.50. That's insane to me. Ice cream for $6.50? Drinks were also $6.50. They were like the big Gatorades, but I'm sorry, $6.50 for anything I'm putting in my mouth that will thusly be temporarily on this earth. That feels overpriced. Ew. A small pervert was there, so I fell. I'm liking how this is going. Chat, do we want to just spend some time right now and, like, decorate this little, like, kitchen area? I think we do. I think we do. It's been so long that, like, it completely went away from my mind that this is, like, what's it called? Still, like, cave walls and shit down here.
Yes, oh, let's.
Okay, I could craft loose sticks like a freak. Scrap weapon kit. There. Okay, so it's 6 yum-yums. And by yum-yums, I mean sticks. This is why I don't show my streams to anybody I know in real life. Because Jesus Christ. Boop. Okay. Tool rack could go here. And let's say here. I think that's good. I love light mud brick. Hey, if you would fuck your light mud brick, go ahead and hit like.
You're shameful stream pig.
That's true.
'Turn on the TV any channel. They hit the PIGGYGON.
Not the PIGGYLGN! We needed that! I like my woman like I like my buildings, made of concrete? Okay. I think we should force your boss to watch these streams as torture. Oh my god. When he goes to hell, that will probably be part of his eternal punishment. He'll have to know that the twink was never on his side. Metal scraps can go in my bucket of metal scraps. Hey everyone. Do you want to play with my metal scraps? Cause I don't need them. You all get to play in my little tetanus pile. Because you all been so good. Hashtag cute fucker, allow message. I like my men like I like my buildings, big and gray. You are looking for the gray alien. That is your ideal men. Twink should be a verb, I should be able to twink something. I think you should too, but I don't want anyone else doing it. I like my woman like I like my buildings. Blue. A blueberry? Aw, thank you. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. They're so fucking loud. Shut up. Out of here. Yeah. Freak! Freak! Okay. The pigs and Notif are so much louder than you? Whatever. Whatever. I need a weapon. Ouch. What the fuck? Where's a thing? Where's a thing? Do I not own a weapon? Oh my god, this drifter scared me. We literally have to harvest him for that. Are we gonna have any leather in any of these? Oh shit.
Plenty of time.
Shut up, Twink Death. Shut up, Twink Death. I'm moisturized. I do.
It doesn't matter how much you moisturize.
A rideable horse pig voice acted by Sanity would actually go pretty hard.
Yeah.
You'll be defeated. Oh, fuck. Die. Die. How did you get another drifter in here? Oh, shit. If these things kill me... It took every fucking weapon known to man, but 5 little piggies have been defeated. Oh shit! Fuck. Parshazay, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Soren. I don't know why I said your name. Aw, it's sleeping. Okay. How much damage does this weapon do? You saw my PayPal link to the Twink Death dono, didn't you? No, for some reason, it didn't say Twink Death in the donation thing. It just said Soulren for some reason. But it said Twink Death on stream. Oh my fucking! Oh my fucking! My shield, my shield, my shield. Hand it over. Do you think you'll stream Hightail when it comes out? Yes, immediately. Tuesday. Me and Sanity, Hightail stream. Fuckers. Fuckers. Okay.
James is busy. Stop asking questions.
You have to keep asking questions. Or else I will be able to defeat the piggies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, little buddy. Dude. Okay, is that all of them? Jane, where do piggies come from? Planet of the piggies, I assume. Oh fuck, this little vessel is so cute.
Me when I see a vessel. Me when I see a empty vessel, and it's time to fill it.
Sucking down my things. Okay, raw red meat I can put away, and then, let's see. I need to forge a new powerful weapon to defeat, terrible swarms of piggies who do want me so hurt, so dead. Okay, I've got some crocs. Yeah, I'll eat this. I hear something horrible. Oh, chat. You wouldn't let something truly horrible attack me, would you? Remember to hit no. Vessel alert, vessel alert, vessel alert, vessel cell, vessel alert, I would. It's always nice to know where my allies end and my enemies begin. When two pigs are scared of each other enough, they run away from each other so fast it creates a pig-shaped vacuum, is then filled with a new pig by the laws of nature. That's cute. I could have sworn from the location the other day, you know the location, the sales pig that we were talking to, that I bought a new flower pot. But it's quite possible that I imagined such a thing. Hi, Jamie. I am your ally. Hello, evil Nerevar. Here are the keys to my house and my home address. Thank you for being my ally. Could I put a little cuteness out in the world? Ooh, a little bit of cuteness. Ooh, watch out. Ooh, watch out. There is a little bit of cuteness. Be careful. Be fucking wary. Okay, let's put some money in my bank. And flax fibers go down here into this room. Okay, there's all my leather. Now this is a kitchen. The only problem is I don't know if I can move these barrels. Don't do that. I don't know if I can move these barrels without them getting very upset with me. So I might just go ahead and try not to. Ooh. Pine slabs might be perfect for this. Why I oughta. Where's my wrench? There's my wrench. Most things get upset when you try to move them. Cats sometimes don't. Owned. This game needs more ominous things that loom in the distance and howl in the dark. Not even a bit. It'd make a bustling and sheltered inside feel cozier as well. Yeah, I actually agree. Like, more enemies like wolves, in the sense that it's like, oh, there's a distant threat, but like, some creepy ones would be fun as well. You picked cats for the example of things that get upset when you move them? Interesting. My cats are nice to me. Generally speaking, unless I'm preventing them from having food, or preventing them from having cuddles that they asked for, then they're chill. However, if I am preventing them from snuggling during snuggle time, or if I am preventing them from dinnering during a dinner period, then yes, they will be quite cross with me. But most of the time, I can just move them. I just made your cats evil and they're going to attack you. You are spreading Mr. Information. I made a mess of my kitchen. I made a big yucky mess of my kitchen, okay? Hey everyone. Welcome to Homefuckers Renovations. I just made a big yucky fucking mess. Hi there. I'm Dr. Mess. My mommy named me that. My mommy can name you that too, but your name isn't Dr. Mess. So, get fucked. I'm liking this. I don't know why. I like the orange of the Vintage Story Pine more than I like the orange of the other game, Acacia Wood. I don't know why. I feel like the orange fits this game more because it's so rusty and yucky. Okay, but Dr. Mess is the name on my driver's license, checkmate. That's because you stole that driver's license. Ouch. Ouch. Huge, disgusting, wet gravel is hitting me on the head. And there are no women to save me. I will die soon. Good night, my fellow Americans. Oh, is that a morning time? Oh, that is a morning time. Pine tree, please. Boing. Every day, Jamie impugns me for my theft-based ID cards. My suffering is endless. Pine planks are a lot less bright orange than acacia wood. They need more brown so they fit better. Oh. There is so much fucking metal scraps literally everywhere because of the pigs. How and when? How and when will we stop this? Literally hog rubble. We need to make, like, a freeway to the fucking trader that makes... that takes these things, because I would like to have a use for this scrap. Okay, let me see. I have an iron shovel. I will utilize it. There's an air quotes dog outside. Oops. What are we? Stupid? Okay. I forget how to do this. How do I do this again? How do I replace that which is inside my thing? Alt click? Space click? Damn it. H. 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 Oh my god. What's it even called? Lantern. Explain your... Oh, this is an unusable one. Glass panes. Okay. Placing the lantern and then right mouse clicking it with a new glass. So why won't this work? The placement is auto, so it should be working. I'm not trying to place it there. I'm trying to switch the glass. What is happening? What is happening to me and my Earth? Why will everyone else... Full block only? That seems foolish. Surely that will not be allowed in my puppy kingdom for the Nintendo DS. Whatever, I guess blue is fine. I thought the guide said panes as well, but maybe panes doesn't mean slabs. Who knows? It is kind of a puppy kingdom, let's all be so totally honest with each other right now. We're kind of living in a puppy kingdom. There is a puppy monarchy. And yeah, we're just living in it. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna go up there with some of my yucky, disgusting floor blocks, and I'm going to plug some holes so my kitchen isn't constantly leaking on me. Jesus Christ, there's an entire Bebo. Die. Die! What? There is so much fucking metal scrap. Did you do this? Did you do that? The spelt is mature. Ooh, cattail seed. There we go. Why can't I move? What was that? There's like water flowing in this one single block to the point where movement this way is impossible, apparently. Ah! Is the kitchen one of your house's, erogenous zones? Asking for the sake of it all. You are trying to fuck my house? Question? You are trying to fuck my house. Question. Yay! Now it's so cozy in here. They should add like a coziness inspector, and if your house isn't cozy enough in this game, he'll like chase you around with a knife. He'll like get you. If your house isn't like cozy or lovely, he'll like just sort of start to chase you around, and then he'll eventually like he'll get you, you know? What am I making? Oh, I'm actually kind of really liking the thunderstorm ambiance. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's how you make a shelf. There. Chat, is Chaim engaging carnally with this building? Yes/no? Why would I fuck my house? And more importantly, why wouldn't you? What's wrong with you? I don't actually know what I'm making these, like, glass display cases for. You usually don't, like... Actually, wait. Maybe I could use these in here. Because sometimes I have, like, food left over that I haven't done anything with yet. Here. Put one there. Put one there. Now I can treat it like a little bakery stand. Nope, I can't. Cute! I cannot display a yum meal. I will be killed. Quite possibly for my hubris. Fuck that house till it's a home? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's destroy this layer here. What should this wall be made out of? What's like... Chat, what's the coziest material known to man? And if you were a scientist in a lab, what would you be combining to make an even cozier material? I'm in the air watching this, yay? Yay! Concrete, flesh, lead, asbestos, okay. Rusty tin cans, okay. Lead and blood, okay. Spiderweb, wow. Pretty consistently, everybody sort of doesn't know what the assignment is, so let me reiterate. What is the coziest material known to man? Flesh is a serious answer if you're a pervert? Okay. I take it back. Flesh actually does count as a real answer. The rest of you... Who the fuck is snuggling up to some asbestos?
Flash of the Jame.
Aw. 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 So scared. Sorry, your chat is from the Rust world? Yeah. Zine Shriek. Aw, I like that name. Ooh. What if I shave my pine log? I need a hammer and an axe. Do I have a hammer in my inventory? Soft tonight. Huh? Oh, that's a shelf. I got scared. This is an axe. Cute. I have destroyed my only weapon. Pick this up. Poisonite is so cozy. I don't think poisonite is real, and I think you're trying to trick me. Boop. And then... Can I DM you a cozy thing? It's gonna be the same image of Texas, but slightly tilted. Coming tonight, real stone or fake? That is real. That is a real stone. Can't trick me. Oops. There we go. It's a little bit textured. It's a little bit patterned. So cute. I wouldn't consider Texas cozy? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Geological curiosities abound. Hey, I noticed that too. What do you know? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, sir. Okay. Clear quartz. When pulverized, turns into 1 crushed quartz. How do I turn you into a thing? Smelting in a bloomery. I need 4 clear quartz to make 2 glass. Okay. And I don't have any more normal glass, so I kinda think I should go to one of the nearby quartz deposits and get some more quartz. Maybe we could hiccup on the mic. Maybe we could hiccup together. Are there any brave audience members who will join me in taking the hiccup challenge, where this year we will hiccup? Okay. You can go fuck yourselves then. Fine. I'll do it alone.
My ingots. Cute.
Okay, I need... How did I make a diamond pattern dark stone tile? Explain yourself, diamond pattern dark stone tile. Okay, it was literally just 4 bricks and some mortar. How do I make this? Oh god, slaked lime, this again. This shit again. Ugh. Okay. Let's all be very fucking careful. Let's discover quicklime. And you make it by smelting lime. Okay. That's not too difficult. Okay, okay. Oh wait, why do I have plaster? What do I do with this? Ooh. Ooh. Oh wait, I already have mortar. Okay. Tell me how to make things. Vintage Story made me realize human civilization would be absolutely fucked without the humble barrel and the flamboyant saw. That's actually so true. Do you think the first people to discover the saw were so happy? Okay. So I can use darkstone tile. Okay, granite and conglomerate or peridot. There's granite. I wonder... basalt might work. Granite. There's more granite. Peridot, I should have some. There we go. Okay. And... give that to me. Okay. Chisel and hammer. Hammer. Homer Simpson voice. Bart, where is my chisel? Bart, my chisel is missing. Bart, that was my most favorite of chisels. Thank you, Zinch Freak, for the follow. Homer Simpson voice. Pick this up. Take this hammer, mortar, granite, put that there, put that there, put that there. Yes! Okay, I'll make more... oh, what's it called? Later. Mortar is what it is called. I'll make more of that later. For now, I just want to use this in my kitchen. James, why does the fish widget still have a color filter on it? The fish are blue. Thank you for noticing. Warning, the fish are blue. If your fish remains blue for 4 hours or less, consult your friends. Ask them, do they like it? How long has it been since you added a new fish? One elf day. Fuck you. Elf days are very long. Claystone, ashlar, walnut log. I don't have any more light mud brick, but I know these things are a freak and a fuck to make. Clay, 2 different types of sand, and one of them is a dirt. And dry grass. Oh, it's so complicated. I'm going to put just like a bunch of tools away so they're not inside of me at the moment, because I am having some problems managing my inventory. Jim, I think you'd thrive among the elves until they fed you something they'd call like a Spiredew apple or something, and it'd interact with your energy drink heart and you'd turn into an aurora. I thought that I saw an aurora the other night, and I couldn't tell what I was like looking at, so I kept like craning my neck looking up at the sky while I was driving. Which I don't recommend, because up is not where the road is, generally. Can you let us do 1 exclamation point dex? Actually, yes, I can. For once, I can. We're going to give you exactly what you want. Here. Exclamation point dex. I am curious if you have all of the fish. Where the fuck is the fish? What? Where are the fish kept? Fish. There you are. Oh, now they're like pink. Ew. It's so weird. There we go. View your fish. View your fish, everyone. I'm going to go make sure that I have enough water. Wait, Sanity having best catch for Jamelet? Aw, that's cute. This is you all see why I don't let people do the dex command? People were doing this at random in like the middle of other things, and like this is like taken the entirety of this ad break. Oh my god, are you missing one epic and one legendary fish? No, yeah, I think literally the last time... 3 fish? Yeah, no, I think the last time that I added new fish was when either people had gotten close to catching all of them or had caught all of them. So it is time for new fish, but I'm surprised that there are still 3 missing. 3 fish missing. And everyone will be killed because of it.
Yay!
Mmm. Fish making stream a la anti-merch? That's a really good idea. Okay. Chat, remind me, what was I in the middle of doing when I left to fish and drink my sip of water and check my texts? Oh my gosh, I am genuinely like... Okay. So I am very excited about the prospect of like, you know, having air quotes my own place and like going there and being able to like control my hours a bit more. One of the things though is Mystery Girl does have a very polite little... I didn't know they could even mix these things. It's like a Chihuahua wiener dog mix. I believe it's called a Chihuiwi. I'm not even kidding. Not a lie. Girl I'm seeing owns a Chihuiwi. And the Chihuiwi is very cute, admittedly. It's a very cute little doggy, and it's a very sweet little doggy. And it's not yappy like a Chihuahua, you know? It's like more reserved. But it's also a very anxious puppy, so if it's not in like a dark room, it will get nervous. Because if it can see people, it'll get upset. And that's like one thing that alerts me and frightens me very easily. If I hear a dog barking on a mic, I get freaked out. I do an Xbox 360 and I go home. So I'd need to like find some way to keep the dog calm 24/7. And here's my plan. We're going to invent crypto for dogs. I'm willing to hear criticism, but remember that all criticism has to begin with, that's a great idea, but maybe you could improve it slightly. And remember to imply that you think the idea is great as is. Well, puppies deserve to suffer, so that's good. Blink -1 times if this isn't a rug pull. Chat, would you support me even if I rug pulled you? Remember, you have to say yes. Can we use the dog's brain to mine dog coin? Ooh, good idea.
Yes, sir.
Aw, Ellie, you did like a cat sneeze. That's like what a cat sounds like when it sneezes. Is a cat will go
Yes, sir.
instead of sneezing like a human would because they're a cat. I have a whole bunch of... Okay, I'll go indoors. Jesus. I'm teaching my dog's brain to do all this? Why is my house making so many weird fucking noises today, y'all? That's not what my cat sounds like. Change your cat. Update your cat. Cat new update. Don't worry, Jane, we would never support you. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank fuck.
I almost thought I had a chance.
Onions, raw red meat, carrots. How did I get raw red meat by harvesting food? Was I growing a raw red meat berry? We will engineer a beautiful dog capable of playing bad apple. That's it. We're squeezing your dog till it plays bad apple. Take these away, and then become those that way, and then that become this. So I need sticks. Wait, how many did I need for an airplane wing? I needed 4. I have 4. Oh, I'm so happy. Hey chat, for my hashtag free beverage, so I get cranberry juice or apple juice. I vote apple juice. But if it's free, I vote cranberry juice. Apple juice is very common. I feel like people overcharge for cranberry juice due to it being rare. I actually like trying the, like, weird new foods and stuff. Part of the problem is, like, once people figure out what foods I don't like, they're always, like, trying to pressure me into trying foods I already don't like. Just because, like, this time it'll be good, I swear. And it, like, never is. Do you know how many times I've been, air quotes, introduced to shrimp?
Oh, try it again. You'll like it the 9th time you try it for the first time.
They never stick. I just don't like shrimps or crabs, and that's fine. I'm allowed to know some foods that I don't like, you know? I'm not even, like, hating on them conceptually. Oh, cilantro's another one. I'm one of those genetic freaks who can't have cilantro because it makes everything taste like soap, right? Do you know how many times people have, like, put cilantro on food and then been like, so, how do you like it? And then I go, did you put cilantro on it? And they're like, well, how could you tell? And I'm like, it's because you put fucking cilantro on it. Like, I'm not making this up for attention. If I was making things up for attention, I would come up with better stories. Like, I can double jump when no one's looking. Cilantro's so good. Oh, cilantro's so good. I get it now. Thank you. Here, let's inflate our windmill a little bit. You like crab, right? You were lying, right? This isn't you. Oh. Cilantro's soap gene should have gone out with the Neanderthals? Are you saying I should have died with the Neanderthals? What's wrong with you? Pushes you? Everyone, push them. My dad claims that he doesn't like cilantro, but he once had a cilantro salsa so good it rewired his brain into liking it. Did that make it longer? I think it did. Fuck yeah, okay, now we got a little bit more puppy power going through this thing. Now we can pulverize more things per second. What do I get if I pulverize gravel? Nothing, because I'm in hell. Granite quern.
My granite queer. My granite queer.
Okay. Here's my thought. Could I... Okay. And then... Put my... Fuck yes! Wait, it actually worked. I got both of them working. Not very well, but I got both of them working. Cute. Okay. Well, if I ever need one of them to work faster, I can just remove the other one then. Oh my god, Michi's, that's like literally how I eat things with cilantro as well. I will ask for no cilantro, they'll give me cilantro anyway, and then I'm just like, well, it's not like they're going to, like, do it all again. I'm just gonna eat this now. Muddy pile. Place muddy pile.
Yay!
Now give me all those. Oh my gosh. My house is so lovely. And also, I think the winged pigs are more rare now because I'm not constantly being attacked every time I take a single sneap outside. My vintage story is so calm. It's actually rather pleasant. My cat is curled up on my lap right now, holding his own face. Aww. I had, PK on my lap this morning, which was very cute. And then, he wanted food, so he left. And then Keys came in, and then he was on my lap for a few hours. And then he wanted food, so he left, and PK came back in. It was so cute. The entire day, I was just, like, swapping between two cats who were sleeping on me. Okay, Poop Kingdom, explain. Explain. No? Okay. Kill. And Misty was evil? Misty evil behavior? Yes. Don't say it again. Explain the first time. Metal scraps. Boop. $250. Oh, is it full? Oh. Sad. Solren, you're gonna get in so much trouble that they're going to reclassify you as a type of Solren. Yeah, I said it. Okay, what do I have here? Withered pumpkin plant. Withered pumpkin plant. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, withered Freddy plant. We've got to do something about these damn animatronics, huh? We have got to take them to court or some shit. Why isn't the Supreme Court doing anything about Freddy? That's what I want to know. What I want to know is why is Ruth Gator's whatever her name so quiet about Freddy Fazbear? Huh? What are they hiding? What is the US government hiding vis-a-vis the Frederick characters? Frederick, Chicken, and all of their terrible friends. The Fazbear Files. Shut up. Yeah, we knew Bonnie would be in the Fazbear Files. Bonnie still gets to be the fucking president because we live in hell. Rye seeds, flax seeds, this isn't where they go anymore. They don't live here anymore, chat. James name a woman? Michelle Darklance. Fuck! Yeah, you know what? Chat, you name a woman. You see how easy it is. Aw, so cute. Exclamation point, ominous silence. Cattails. What do I do with cattails? Put in here.
Squeamy Mimsus.
You are thinking of Pomni. You have spelled her name wrong. You are thinking of Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus. But you spelled her name wrong. Wait, I know a woman. Your mom? You are thinking of Pomni. You spelled it wrong, though. Pick this up. Should I make the rest of this wall gray? Yeah, I think I should. Oh, let's be bad. I'm sorry, Val. That does not answer the question. The question was, name a woman. You were thinking of Pomni, clearly. Gray is not cozy? Someone hasn't been to the brutalist beach. Okay, Val. Okay, Val, you little trickster. I know that's a fucking lie. Val is never thinking of Pomni. Well? Is that true? Chat, what's the over and under on, Polymarket right now for if Val is thinking of Pomni? How much money did you bet on it? I bet 50k that Val was thinking of Pomni, so when it turns out that Val was thinking of Pomni, it's gonna go big. It's gonna go a little bit big, chat. I've been getting ads for the app that lets you gamble on anything and it's making me misanthropic, I think. Woman didn't do anything to make that app. It's not their fault. It's no excuse. You need to listen and learn. I bet $2 on Val not thinking about Pomni, so I won the Jerk Rabbit. Oh. Jerk Rabbit 5,000. Rowan, you're trying to trick me. That's my name. Those don't match. People who gamble on future events are on average shockingly accurate. I mean, it's like physics though. Observing the outcome literally changes it. Like, on multiple occasions, people have just, like, known about the bets and, like, been involved in, like, the actual event itself, you know? Like, for someone to gamble and win big on, like, a future event, that means other people had to gamble and lose big. Do not listen to the person with Zinch in their name about future events. Okay, good point. Fair enough. No sword command? What would a sword command do? Okay, fair enough. We also don't have an oviposit command, I guess. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay? Listening and learning. And I need to collect dirt. Chat, who will join me on my dirt collecting adventure? You can buy the James 70 action figure and collect dirt with it. When the hell are we getting exclamation point Dracula back, by the way? I think we should be allowed to have a exclamation point hump command. Chat, how many of you want a hump command? Okay? What? Okay. Answer honestly, how would a hump command improve your life? It would thrust. Exclamation point hump command that turns the user into naught but ash. It would make my life measurably worse. We could celebrate Wednesday properly. Okay. Make it always destroy the cube. We need to set up some farmland around here for me to actually learn the mechanics of crop rotation in this game, because I don't fucking know shit about crop rotation. Nor have I bothered to learn. But part of that is because all of my crops are so haphazardly planted at random angles. Oh my god, I'm out of inventory space.
Fuck! I'm gonna die!
Oh wait, is there no cube today? Is it taking a nap? There's been no cube for a hot minute because it broke. And I have not gotten a chance to give birth to a new one. Cube pig. Wait, that's true. Put my grains away. Nine months? I guess that's fair. 9 months. Okay, is that everything? Yes.
Stop rotating things in your mind. It's not fair.
Oh, I think it's plenty fair. Everyone, rotate green 90 degrees. What direction, boss? Dealer's choice. Okay, I think I was over here. Yup. Take. Take. Take.
Treats!
Ooh, chat. I know I've spoken about this. I think I've spoken about this in the Discord, but I don't think I've said it on stream. Since I want to be better about, like, not buying things, but I still have excitement of receiving little Warhammer treats, I was thinking of, like, putting it, like, we'll have a big, like, fucking, a council meeting, you know? A big, like, fucking state of the stream address, you know? Where I will let chat vote on what Warhammer army I should start, right? And then chat gets to decide, like, collaboratively with me. I get to veto things. I'm not gonna run poop orcs. We get to collaboratively make, like, a custom name for whatever faction is chosen for me, and, like, a custom paint scheme, and all that sort of shit, right? We get all that done, and then once chat, like, using some shit like Throne, gets me to a legal, like, list, I'm legally obligated to take that to a competitive 40k tournament and try to win with it. And then I'll, like, come back next stream and give you the details on what happened. Exclamation point, fuck hammer. Oh. So they're calling it the fuck hammer. Because I've been watching, this one person's channel on YouTube whose fucking name I forget. Oh my god, I think it's Paul is bad at stuff, but I'm not sure. But, they run, like, an 18 Space Marine Centurion, like, list at competitive tournaments. And do, like, a decent job at it. Like, okay, hold on. I need you all to understand that the Space Marine Centurion is not, like, that is the meme of it all. The Centurions are not a popular model. I have to go to the Games Workshop web store right now, and I have to show you what these fucking things look like. These are incredible. Oh boy. Okay, no, these are Canada prices. Okay. So, fucking look at these things. It's a Space Marine wearing a Space Marine. Why? They're so squat. They're like how do your legs fit in there? There is like a solid foot in between the space there. That's just, we have Terminators at home. These were supposed to be like the sequel to Terminator, like, for a while. These were like, this is even bigger than Terminators, but not quite as big as a Dreadnought. And these are like, these are not the oldest kit in the world, because those sprues right there, those are new-ish. Like, don't get me wrong, this is now, like, considered a pretty old kit, but this was, like, some of the last ones that they made before they, like, updated everything. Don't need to walk if your enemies have lowered their defenses by laughing too hard. No, literally. Because, like, okay. If I had chat, like, decide a new Warhammer army for me, right? Like, okay, here's my thought. Where the fuck is the faction list? Give me, oh, they changed their damn site, and it's not good. It's not good. Okay, Space Marines, Armies of the Imperium, Armies of Chaos, Xenos armies. Like, things that I would be leaning towards, I think you can't really go wrong with forcing me to make a Space Marine army, because I don't like the idea of having a Space Marine army, right? I like the idea of Chaos Marines. I like Chaos Marines. They're cute. But then if I had a Space Marine army, then I would have to, like, adhere to Space Wolves, please. You're gonna want to click Armies of Chaos and then Death Guard. Okay, yeah, so if you can't get Poop Orcs, you're gonna make me play Poop Marines. Okay. Let me see. Maggotkin of Nurgle. Oh, these... Yeah, these are the Nurgle guys, but for... fantasy. Pre-order new releases, shop by faction, Armies of Chaos, Death Guard. Forcing James to roll up with a full stable of elves, only elves? No! I would be so sad! I really want to see the Death Guard painted in your style and being #genuine. I have been enjoying painting the Death Guard up in, like, a magenta red. I have only a few Death Guard minis. I have their, I have the Blight Hauler, which I painted in the Horus Heresy colors, which was, like, white with gold trim, I think, and green detail. And then I have, like, a squad of their, like, kill team, which was the mystery boxes, which I've been painting up in red. and I actually really like how they look in that way. The Death Guard are really pretty minis is the thing. Defiler. Don't fall for it right now. They're gonna make a remake of it soon. That's my insider intel. Okay. Chaos Space Marines. Death Guard, Emperor's Children, Thousand Sons. This one would be very interesting to me because I have not really... I like Zinch, but I don't know about the actual Thousand Sons minis. I think they're cool and elaborate, but I also think that they're, like, right before the scale increase. So it would be having an army of really tiny Space Marines compared to everyone else's armies of normal-sized Space Marines, which actually would kind of, like, make sense for me. And they are blue. And I do like their new Sucktar robots. Where are their suckers? Show me the suckers. Google, show me the suckers. Where the hell the damn suckers? There they are. I like these things. I don't like how they're painted on the store, but, like, if I painted them, I would paint them not precisely this way, but I would like painting them. Oh, another one that I had thoughts on. If, like, I already have some Necrons, so if I was legally obligated by chat to make, like, a new Necron army, I thought it would be fun if I made a Wormworker army, where for every single Necron in the army, like, I give them, like, I smooth over the face, and I just, like, make, like, a single eye hole in the front. And then I paint them, like, with, like, a bone primary color, and then black on the joints. And then whenever they have, like, little cloth or cape details, I would put those in purple. Pharaoh Shell minis when? Okay, that would be cute. I could have little scarab swarms of, like... I could paint up the scarab swarms like they're little Pharaoh shells. That would be cute. Hog turret minis? Okay, that would be cute. But like the Scorpec destroyers are like... Oh my god, they come with the fucking... They come with the plasma sights. That thing. This is, like, so Wormworker to me. Like, I wouldn't even have to change anything. I'd just paint it like a Wormworker. I love these little things. I actually love the plasma sights. At first, I thought it was kind of silly that the Necrons were getting, like, an entire plasma sight kill team. But I got it for Christmas, and I really like it. Painting all the green parts in Jamie blue. Ooh, that would be fun. But, like, look at this one. Canoptech Spider. Like, that's just... That's so... I love that. I love a big critter. They're so cute. Necron, Tyranids, Nurgle models are routinely where the designers flex, I feel. There are... Oh my god, okay, Illuminor Xerez. This is another one that just fucking makes me meow whenever I see it.
Meow.
I really want a Xerez one day. But more right now, they're coming up with a new Necron character that looks really cool. Fucking, hold on. Let me see if I can find this critter. I think it's on their new thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. This guy. Necrosaur Amintar. Looks so fucking cool. Big spine wrapped around a giant-ass base that's, like, on a ruin. Just covered in, like, pistols and spikes and stuff. Yeah, this is, like, the brand new Necron character that's being released with the Nightbringer. and I'm very fond of it, but I have promised myself no new mini purchases of any kind until I finish 3 minis that I already own. And I mean finish, like completed, painted, assembled, and based, you know? It would be cute. And I'm actually doing a pretty good job at that so far. I haven't gotten to do any painting this week yet, just because I've been busy, but it's been like it's been a pretty good busy for once. Things like calmed down at the start of the new year, but my brain was like still in like,
Oh, finally I get to rest thanks to vacation mode.
so now I've just like kind of had a little bit of a extended break, other than going to work, which isn't really a break. But I've been treating my other time that I have as time off, and it's been nice. Finishing them all to completion? That's right. Hashtag I am a sexual pervert. Flax grain. Wait, what can I use flax grain for? It grinds into flax flour. Porridge sounds so fucking yucky. I don't want to have a single helping of porridge in my life. Chat, would you protect me from porridge, or would you subject me to porridge? Choose wisely. What sort of rule set / play styles do you like when playing Warhammer? This is where it gets funny. I haven't played. And before you all laugh at me and kick me in the stomach a whole bunch of times, and hurt me and like kick me in the head after you're done kicking my tummy, I mostly just like painting the models and doing the assembly and like customizing shit. But Bite Girl is the exact same as me in this case. So right now we are both planning on getting 3 Chaos War Dogs painted up each, and then we are going to use those 3 War Dogs in a 3v3 match, and do the combat patrol rules for War Dogs that they released in a White Dwarf a while ago, and we are going to use that to learn the game. Because this year I want to learn how to do Warhammer, and I want to do a little bit more Warhammer stuff. Like the occasional painting or assembly stream might actually be really fun. We will see. If I do one and you all think it sucks so bad and you want me to die the entire time I'm doing it, then I'll get really shy and I'll never do it again, I promise. Okay? So remember, if a streamer ever does something you don't personally like, just tell them to die. Just tell them to die. This advice is parody. Don't do that. Okay? I believe in you. I believe in you not to do that. Look at my little fence I just made. You have to say it's cute. You have to say it's cute, or else you want me to die. Have you ever done any Gunpla? I have. I do like Gunpla. I think I've assembled a few larger than average models, but it's mostly tiny ones. Can you also paint another blank PP if there's a fundraiser? Yes, I can. My chickens are also happy. They're also happy they're laying eggs on the floor for me. Notice their happiness. My baby chickens are happy. My baby chickens are happy and they're lovely. It's literally a pleep. Ouch. One of my baby chickens bit me. That means it's going to hell. Here, take the rest of the shit. And see, now they can never say I'm a bad mommy. I did I did a good thing. I fed chickens. That means I'm morally redeemable.
Yeah.
Malgast is getting a new faction soon? Ooh, I still want to try that at some point. Bite Girl played it and apparently really liked it. Egg. Okay, I do still have some meals here.
Meal. Meal.
I'm liking my little kitchen. Destroy this thing. Destroy this thing now. Windows, destroy gaming. Windows. Windows, delete. Delete pig. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing with this part of the wall.
Windows delete system 32.
You need to install Microsoft Copilot? Aw, I really like that. Okay, if that's light mud brick, wait, I could actually switch this. So this is light mud brick, and then I can come up with something else for over here. Let's put that there. Yeah, this is gonna work. You'll all see. What are kitchens made of? They're not made from flammable materials, no. Dirt? Dirt is not flammable. You must agree. You must confirm my bias. Dirt is not flammable.
Cobblestone.
That's true. I have burned dirt. Okay, were you using a fireball? Or did you just, like, utilize a fire magic that was too powerful? Like, did you pay an elf? As in, like, the cost was an elf, and you paid that cost willingly, as we all would. Like, if I had to sacrifice an elf to get, like, fireball powers, I would totally do it. No, I used forced airflow and high insulation. Yeah, that kinda sounds like you burned your elf. That kinda sounds like you burned your elf to gain a magical power. And I respect your decision to hurt that elf bad. Arf Seal, thanks for the follow. That's such a fun name. That is what seals do. Oh, how quaint and educational. Chat, everyone learns something, okay? And then I'll put... I don't really know what I'm cooking up here. that there. Put that there. Yay! Now it's like a vent of some sort. You know, like when you have a kitchen thing, you gotta like vent the air out. You have to out the air in. You know. Gestures to you. You know. Oh, it's so fucking cute. Yeah, I think you're allowed to put shelving above whatever the fuck this is called, right? Two shelves. Yeah, you're allowed to do this. It's like, as long as they're not over top the thing, the oven itself, I think. Or is that even true? I'm actually not even sure if that's true. I don't think fire pit cooking causes fires now. No, I wasn't talking about literally. I was just talking about design-wise. Is that true? In real kitchen. Look at how cozy. How the hell did you get in there? Oh my god, I still don't have a weapon. Dude, stop hurting me. Okay. Okay, I need to do something with this wall here. And then I believe I am done with my kitchen. Oh, look at how cute. Warning cuteness. Rot. No. I don't need something so foolish. She pumin into my hood? You both need doctors immediately. One or two of you will pass away soon. Do find doctors. Quickly.
Dotor.
Val Dotor is the franchise with the Hoppets. I'm feeling like something could go here, but I'm not sure what. Is there like a compact hole? Or like... There's no pole item? Meal. Din. What the fuck am I looking up right now? Beam. Okay, yeah, it's just debarked, and then you saw a debarked thing. Okay. If you had the choice to saw a debarked thing, would you do it? Or not? Can you not debark it? Oh, it's an axe that I need. I see. Axe and hammer. And then take these, do that. Support beam. Wow. Boop. Boop. Dare I say, a little bit cute. then I feel like I could do... Boop. Oh, I kind of like that. This stupid barrel here is gonna screw up my whole vibe because it's gonna be, like, the one thing that doesn't get to be changed right now, right? Unless... wait. Okay. Where's my pickaxe? It's in my hand. We're gonna see... hopefully this barrel doesn't go down one. Fuck, it went down one. It can be down one for now, I guess.
I worst it. Just like I worst everything else. Fuck.
Oh. I happied. Just like I happied everything else. Oh, this is cute. Okay, now I have to figure out what I'm doing with my kitchen storage. You think I can worst that, baby? I can worst anything. What are you fucking talking about? Granite gravel. I can't imagine gravel walls would be very appealing. What if a girl sees this, you know? How did you decide to settle your home here? The area around looked very pretty. It had a lot of plants that I liked the look of, but knew nothing about. And so I just settled here for the visuals. One, two, three, four. That's sealed for 10 out of 20 days. That's gonna bother me every single time I see it until then, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, you know? And brother, I'm on my knees. One, two, three. Okay, I need like a darker stone for around this. Maybe I could use my usual concrete. Boop, boop. Let's see what rammed earth looks like. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of a fan of that. Can it be colors? I don't think it can be colors. I think it must be brutalist gray. I think it must be brutalist liminal gray. We have not subscribed to colors. 2, 3, 4. And then one shale cobblestone here. And one shale cobblestone here. Oh dear. Wood goes in here. Take this out. Take this out. So the new folding ideas video is good? Ooh. Is there a new one? I mean, yes. Okay, fine. You have said that, so I will need to go see it. What? Fucker. why am I hearing that noise like it's in my house? Freaks. Which sucks because oak goes crazy yummy. The oak wood in this game is actually crazy yummy. The tutorials won't tell you this, but it is actually crazy yummy. Yummy Crazy is my new submission for fan Yu-Gi-Oh cards. If you have a crazy yummy in your hand, it will bite your finger. It will bite your finger and it will piss you off. That's its ability. Oh no. My pine slab turned blue. Doctor, my pine slab is sick. I need to get my wrench. Has it been that way for 4 hours or longer? Oh, I didn't count, which means it's probably fine. Yay, thank you. Ooh, wait. Could I make a little cute X? Where did I put that first one? Okay. So... I have 5 beams. Don't doubt me. Oh, it's lopsided. My wood is sickly. That feels like it's not gonna work. What if we just said fuck it, and we started connecting random-ass walls to each other with random fucking beams? What if we said fuck it on this whole civilized society idea, huh? What if we all went home? Do you have head bobbing on? Yes, I have head bobbing on. Boop. Oh, I like that. Boop. So cute. I think that one's like ever so slightly tilted actually, but that kind of makes sense if I was building a structure. Like, I can't possibly fucking imagine that it would be mathematically sound, you know? I would not live in a house that I built. Oh shit. I knocked down the wrong beam. Now that was not flush with the wall anymore. Why? Oh, god damn it. They keep, like, wiggling out of place very slightly. They're hurting my feelings, chat. Kill them. Ah, shit, that's not even how I had it. My house is looking more and more Flintstones every time I put one of these fucking things up. What the fuck ever. It's an active construction site. Wait, you can just, like, place a single one down? That's so silly to me. My random little pieces of wood. You gotta draw a dick? Ta-da! The hitboxes on these things are fucking confounding. Now this is a place where I could write an X. This part of the house makes perfect sense to me. Yeah.
The everything app? No, 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 I swear! Different type!
I can, like, literally actually use these as floorboards in this game, which is kind of really fucking cute. Do you know what a chalk line is and how to use one? No? Should I? Oh, these are so cute. Okay, let's pick up my washboard. James ass does not measure once, let alone twice, but they will cut 3 times instead.
Real.
This little part's actually ending up really cute with the, like, sort of decrepit vibes. I'm actually really digging the decrepit, horrible, old vibes you give off. Right? It's actually so cute. I'm really enjoying this. Look at that. Look at that. If this goes... there. Yeah. Because I don't really use this little area, so I think it's fine if it's actually a little bit concealed. It's almost like a little Easter egg in the house. I like this. Oh my god, wait, don't I have like 1,000,000 fucking spider webs? From like, I do. I have 1,000,000. I'm digging the horrible, decrepit old vibes you give off. James trying to flirt with an elf. Real! And it works! Yeah, that's actually so cute. Not beating the pre-abandoned house allegations? I never said I would. I build things so they may age gracefully, okay? Now, where the hell does this go? Washboard. Would you have a washboard in a kitchen? Yeah, because presumably you'd have a sink, right? Someone would. Graceful is not what comes to mind? Well, you better fucking put graceful in your mind, or else mommy's going to get mad. Now, where am I putting... I'm just gonna put the washboard over here, I think. Fuck all life, washboard is going here. Perfect. That's so fucking cute. Look at that. Wait, do I have a chisel? Okay. Requires a hammer in the offhand. Okay, so I could chisel something. Let's chisel something. If you guess what I'm chiseling, you win a point of some sort. I don't know how its eyes fucked up, but anybody who guessed hidden heart pig, you were correct. Wait. Okay, I thought that was like making permanent like chisel additions. It was not. Whoa, wait. Hold on, I could actually like... I just took a brick out. That's so cool, hold on. I took a brick out.
Yay!
My kitchen that I have fucked up.
Yay!
That is a mouse hole for a mouse. So cute. I am really fucking liking how this is looking. Let's go maybe take one of my paintings from in here, or some decorations. Do we have any decor that could go into a kitchen? Are any of these things around here? I feel like fish painting screams kitchen a little bit. You'd put this somewhere where water exists. Yeah. Yeah, you would. Everyone agree with me. Under threat of punishment. Shame, when are you taking out the trash?
I don't know. Now? Am I in trouble?
I agree. What are we talking about?
We were all talking about, how we were going to trap you in a spire. But now that you're here, we will have to wait. Because now you know. Oh, it's awfully sunny out for the amount of, like, thunderstorms I'm hearing.
Oh, sounds awesome. Is it like Fable 2?
It is exactly like Fable 2. They're gonna make you pull a lever to, like, shock somebody, and it's gonna take away a whole bunch of your experience points. Can we have a tortilla pit? Every house is a tortilla pit if you're willing to try.
Cute. My cuteness.
Okay, now we need to find one flower. One flower. We are going to plant this one out back. Oh, look at how fucking cute. Dude, stop trying to shoot me. There's some serious cuteness happening. You will suffer for 1 trillion years. Oh my god, look at how fucking yummy this is down here. I'm loving it. What else could I make? Walnut path. Always good to have walnut path. Walnut grated trapdoor. I think walnut grated trapdoor is what I want.
I heard the new Vintage update is going to have a Pepter game.
That is true. You need to be careful about what you read on the internet. It's all true.
Yumming and yumming on my dinner pig. Until all is dust.
Okay, I think I'm gonna finish up my kitchen, and then I think I might be ready to go do some sort of, like, passing out. My arms are, like, so sore. I went to that, like, adventure place yesterday. Not adventure, but it was so fucking cool, because, okay, you know how when you were a kid and you would go to, like, an indoor, like, play place or jungle gym or something, there were always, like, lifeguards and referees everywhere, and it was like,
Now running, and you can't do a front flip, and you can't jump.
well, this was one of those places, but, like, it had not been updated since, we were kids, clearly, so it had, aged along with us, so it was decrepit, it was a little bit musty, it was, understaffed, which meant we could run and jump and climb on things to our heart's content. It was fucking awesome. I'm really liking that. That's cute. It's like I have a little air ventilation system. That's gel for mice?
No. No, it's happy. Mice love it. Mice love their prison.
I'm placing random shit. Ooh, an oak seed. That's actually a good find. Let's plant this before I get killed by a devil. This farmland's probably... This farmland seems like it's still good, actually. I was gonna say it's probably done for, but that's not true. Reminds me of the one in my childhood home that I always thought a demon lived in. No, Michi, that wasn't... A demon did not live in the crawl space. The crawl space was the demon. Don't worry. What if trapdoor over water so it looks like a cute little bridge? 304 marbles, you're mine. Your 304 little mines. 3004. Demons don't live anywhere, they just survive. I mean, that doesn't mean they're living. Now, where should I put my cute little bridge? Bridge of cuteness right here, I think. Oh, okay. So if I place these sideways, actually, they would look twice as cuteness. Cuteness is the word of the day, by the way. I know it was supposed to be a surprise, but everybody, like, jot that down. Oh, that's very cute. Look at that. And then if you have enemies, you can do that. And then suddenly there was no trapdoor. I mean, bridge. My house is so lovely, everybody on Earth is gonna die.
Yay!
Everyone, it's so cute. Wait. Hold on. Okay, could get rid of that. Put that. Oh, it's so cute. It's a medieval modern house. It is! And it's so lovely to live in! Oh, I really want to put another door, like, up here somewhere. Maybe have, like, a second floor deck somewhere here. That sounds fun. Yeah. And what do you think, buddy? Oh, this game is so pretty. Even though the leaves are starting to turn, and we're gonna have another winter at some point. I don't think I have to get, too scared of food gathering right now, especially considering the absolute fuck ton of meat I have for the winter this time around. So I think I'll just cook up meals next time. Your windmill is sickly? It's just not windy today. It's like at nighttime. Your solar panels don't get sick. They're just dead. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. I will never be forgiven. Yay, I'm forgiven. Yay. So cute. I love these little designs. Maybe you will use your oven, Heart Pig. Maybe I will, Heart Pig. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. I'm so happy with it. Alright. If everyone's done being overjoyed... I actually kind of like the idea of... What if we... Okay, okay. Oh, fuck, yes, it works. Okay. Put you like that. Perfect! Now it just looks like some construction rubble until you open it, and it's like, oh, a barrel. With rot in it. We love rot. And then this thing I'll keep on a shelf right here. Perfect. Take this. Take that. Do you think I can reach and make like a little... We need 5 beams? This game is so fucking greedy. This game looks so cute. WTF, I've never heard of this before. This is Vintage Story. It is a very cute game. I don't know how to get that block out of there. And so, I bravely give up. This is Jamie-topia. Oh my god, so I do need this one. Okay. There we go. Nope. Okay. Corner to corner, please. Yes! Okay, that's cute. That's cuties. Oh my god, I actually love how that, like, pairs with the, like, vent right there. That's so fucking cute. Dude, did you notice my sweetness? I noticed yours. Streaming erecting beams in their basement? That's right. Welcome to the first Pervert Vintage Story stream. We're going to be fucking our vintage until it's story. And on that note, it's time to fuck our goodnight. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching. This was a wonderful time tonight. I like this game still. Even though it's vintage and even though it's story. Everyone, I'm incredibly sore. Oh my god, I can hardly, like, raise my arms above my head without seeing, like, multiple, like, structure warning lights appear around me. Arm damaged. Arm damaged. Pussy damaged. And whatnot. Wayne Radio TV is streaming Flash Friday, exploring the Flash game depths. Everyone, I think we are going to raid. The raid message is, let's use our beam. And air quotes, thanks for streaming. Thank you, Allie. /raid Wayne Radio TV. Did I spell name wrong? Yeah, it's fine. I spell name right. I will see you all soon, I hope. I don't think it's gonna be Monday. Monday, I believe I will be out, but I might be streaming and Sanity might be streaming Tuesday. Hightail. And then Wednesday, I'm also out. but I'm trying to organize it so that sometime this week, Meat Planet can play a fun new game, Sanity suggested, that isn't Hightail. But yeah, everyone, let's use our beam. I'll see you all soon. Thank you all so much for being here. Lay your favorite egg. That's not the raid message. That's a command. And to the VOD watchers.